Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm gonna be painting my Roblox character because Roblox is cool and fun. He's eating my stuff! Oh my god, he's leaving all the things open! This is not okay. So yeah, this is my little, cat creature. Normally he's wearing like a shark onesie and has like a little alien plush. I don't know why, but for some reason I didn't record any footage with him wearing the actual outfit that I'll be painting today. But you know, you can just use your imagination. But yeah, I'm really excited to paint it, and yeah, let's get started. Alright, so here I just took an old figure painting study I had back in college, and I'm just putting some gesso over it to start anew. Looking back on it, I definitely should have used a bigger brush because it definitely struggled a bit, but it turned out okay in the end. And now I'm just going over it, trying to figure out the sketch. My process is pretty messy. I'm just going right in with paint. I don't really bother doing a transfer or a sketch transfer or anything. Anytime I'm painting is kind of more of a clean up as you go type of thing. For me at least. I find acrylic paint pretty easy to work with and pretty easy to be messy with because you can kind of just go over your mistakes. And here I'm just trying to get the basic shapes down. I'm trying to figure out what the composition will be. The composition isn't too crazy, and I didn't plan for it to be because it's been a while since I've worked traditionally, and I didn't want to overwhelm myself by doing something too crazy, so it's gonna be a simple sitting in a chair type of deal. But yeah, this is me just kind of blocking in stuff. And then I go right in with some charcoal, trying to refine everything, see where, you know, stuff goes. There's me being blinded by the light too. I don't know why I thought this would be like a really cool cinematic shot of the sun blocking out half of the painting. I guess this one looks pretty cool, but yeah, there it is. There's the sketch. It's all done, and now it's time to start the painting. One thing I learned during this process is that my camera work freaking sucks. I could not figure out where to put the camera, like where to place it, without like my body accidentally blocking out the entire painting. So I just hold it the entire time, which is why it's shaky as hell. I'll try to figure that out for the future ones, maybe just put a tripod in front of me. I didn't think it'd look too bad. But I wanted the up close shots. I wanted y'all to actually see what it was that I'm doing, because from far away you just can't really tell what the hell's going on. So I apologize for that. After blocking out a lot of the figure, I'm now starting to go in and kind of sculpting out the details a little bit. I'm still not going too crazy yet, I'm just trying to figure out where everything is going, but I'm doing a little bit of cleanup on the hood of the shark, trying to clean up some of the bigger chunks before I start going kind of crazy with like the smaller details. I think it's important to get the bigger chunks out of the way first. The background drove me insane for this painting, even though it should have been the easiest part. Mostly because for some reason I go in with this weird burnt fleshy color, and I thought, yeah, this will make for a nice like classical feeling background. It did not, it just kind of looked creepy and weird and nasty. My way of fixing that, because it looked fleshy, was to go over it with red. And the red didn't make it look any better, it actually made it look worse. So I finally went in with some burnt umber and black, and that really kind of brought the painting together. It made it look a lot better than whatever the fuck I was doing with the pink. And yeah, now I just start working on the chair. It's probably like my least favorite part, but yeah, it needed to be done. Now we're at the time skip section. I think I stopped working on this painting for a couple months after I finished doing all the giant blocking in of colors. But yeah, now I'm just going in and working on all the tinier details, trying to add depth to the painting because I felt like it looked a little too flat. And this was honestly my favorite part, was just mindlessly going in and working on little sections at a time. And I think it really brought the painting to life.
It is done.
Here's the finished painting. I hope you all enjoyed watching me fumble around trying to remember how to paint traditionally again. I had a lot of fun with this during the process. I didn't think I would, and I'm not gonna lie, there was definitely some parts in the beginning that I struggled with. But yeah, I'd like to do this again sometime, and if you have any video ideas or art suggestions, let me know. I'm planning on doing a D&D art video next. So watch out for that, that should be a fun time. And yeah, see you next time.